Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's try this problem right here. This question is asking, create a frequency distribution table given the following sample of 24 customers wait times to be seated at a busy local restaurant, rounded to the nearest minute. And here what we have to do is, the first thing we have to do is we have to figure out how many number of classes we are going to use. In order to do that, we use 2 power k rule. 2 power k rule is basically we put some values to this k value and see which one gives us the value that is greater than this sample value. Here the sample value is 24, and let's go ahead and plug some numbers. And for example, if you plug 4 right here, that's going to give you 16. So 16 is not greater than 24, so we have to go to the next number. 2 power 5, it's 32. 32 is definitely bigger than 24, so the number of classes we are going to use is going to be 5. So k is going to be 5, right? So this is number of classes we are going to use. And the next thing we are going to find out is the range. To find the range, what we do is we look at the data given and we figure out the highest number. Here it's going to be 15, and also we figure out the lowest number, that's going to be 1. So the equation is going to be highest minus lowest divided by k value. Here highest is 15 minus lowest value is 1 divided by 5, and that's going to be 14 over 5, and 14 over 5 is 2.8. and here what we have to do is 2.8 is not a good number to work with, so we can change this highest number to 16 and then recalculate it. Like if you put 16 instead of 15, this is going to be 16 minus 1 over 5, and that's equal to 15 over 5, and that's going to give us 3. So 3 is a good number. Now we can go ahead and create our table. The first column is going to be classes, and in classes it's the data given is wait times, right? So wait times is going to be the classes, wait times. So here wait times is going to be, okay, we found out the range is 3, and we are going to have 5 classes, and the smallest number is 1, so 1 plus 3. So because we have to increase the range by 3, so 1 plus 3 is going to be 4. And then the next one is going to go from 4 to 7, 7 to 10, and 10 to 13, and 13 to 16. Now we have the 5 classes, right? That's what we found out, k is equal to 5, so we have to have 5 classes. And here if you see that in the first one we have 4, and the second one, so 4, where is the 4 exactly included? And the thing is 1 to 4 means this 4 is not included. 4 not included. The same thing goes to here. Here 7 is not included, 10 is not included here. So if you see a 4, that comes under here, the 4 to 7, that's where the 4 is going to be, right? And those are the things we have to know, and that's it about classes. And let's go ahead and create our tally column. Tally column. So let's put, get rid of this just to remind us. Here this 4 is not included, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and create our tally column. Tally column is basically we are going to count how many times these numbers appears, and we are going to put like values number like this time. Okay, now let's go ahead and see. First one we have 5, right? So 5 comes under 4 to 7, so here we are going to put this one. And 10 comes under this 10 to 30, and then 2 comes under this one. 4 comes under, see, 4 is not included here, so this would be in the 4 to 7 row, right? And then 3 here, and then 8 is going to be here, and then 4 again, it's going to be here, 4 here, 6 is going to be here, and 5 is going to be here, 15 is going to be here, 12 is going to be here, 6 is going to be here, 9 is going to be here, 3 is going to be here, 1 is going to be here, 4 is going to be here, 8 is going to be here, 10 is going to be here, 1 is going to be here, and 4 again is going to be here, 6 is going to be here, 3 is going to be here, 11 is going to be here. Now we created our tally table. So this is the tally table look like, right? And the next column is going to be frequency. So frequency, we can just we can just count the tally values, and that's going to be the frequency. Like if you look at this one, the first one, we have number of time it appears, right? So here 5 plus 1, that's going to be 6. So here the frequency is going to be 6. And here if you see 5 plus 5, that's going to be 10. And this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 1. So this is our frequency column. Now the next column we can create is, we can create relative frequency, or so let's go ahead and create cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is basically frequency. Okay, so here what we are going to do is, we put the first value, we keep the first value as it is. You know the 6 is first value, right? And after that, when we see other values, we just add them with this one, like 10 plus 6, that's going to be 16, right? So let's write in this way, that way it will be clear. 6 plus 10, that's 16. Now this 3, so this is going to be 6 plus 10 plus 3, that's going to be 19. And then 6 plus 10 plus 3 plus 4, and that's going to give us 23. And then 6 plus 10 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1, and that's going to equal to 24. Now this is the cumulative frequency table. The next table we can create is, we can create relative frequency table. Relative frequency table, I mean frequency column, I'm saying table is column. And here we have, so what we have to do is, we have to count the frequency total values. And if you see, this is 6 plus 10, 16, 16 plus 3, 19, 19 plus 4, 23, 23 plus 1, 24. So the total number is 24, right? 24. So what we have to do is, we take this number, for the 1 to 4 range, we have 6 frequencies. So 6 divided by 24. Then second one is going to be 10 divided by 24. And the third one is going to be 3 divided by 24. The fourth one is going to be 4 divided by 24. And fifth one is going to be 1 divided by 24. So this is going to be relative frequency, and let's go ahead and calculate. This is going to be 0.25, and this is 0.41, and this is equal to 0.13, and 0.17, and 0.04. And when we add them together, we should get 1. Now let's go ahead and see whether we get 1. This is 0.25 plus 0.41, that's going to be 0.67, I mean 66. 0.66 plus 13, that's going to be 0.79. And 0.79 plus 0.17, 798696. So this is giving 1.00. So this is correct, and that's how we create frequency distribution table. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.